Hi everybody, I'm Marzieh, and in this video we're gonna talk about how to start learning a new language. First of all, if you don't know me, please read the description below to get more familiar with each other. Let's go! First of all, choosing the language. If you know which language you want to learn, so go on, but if you just want to learn a new language and you don't know which language to choose, it's better to make your decision based on some issues, such as the opportunities, the importance of that language, the accessibility to the resources, and the number of people talking that language, the employment, and etc. Also, you can pay attention that we have 6 official United Nations languages, which are English, French, Spanish, Russian, Arabic, and Chinese. You can choose your language between them. The second step is choosing language book. We start with grammar books, and you should know that it's very important and necessary to have a good and appropriate grammar book while learning a new language. And you should pay attention that it's not necessary to do all of the practices in the grammar book, just the practices which are useful for you, so you can save your time. Second are phrase books. What are phrase books? When you use Google Translation or other translation platforms, you will find some sentences that aren't grammatically wrong, but they are the kind of sentences that the native people don't usually use them. So phrase books will help you in this situation. And also for more native-like expressions, you can use YouTube or listen to the target language podcasts, musics, and etc. The third book is Frequency Dictionary. When you want to learn new words, it will help you to know that which words are more common and more useful, so you will start with them and then you will spend your time on learning other words. We're going to talk about pronunciation. You can use a lot of online dictionaries. I don't recommend Google Translation that much. It's okay for English, but it sounds a little weird for other languages. Another book that I find it quite useful for the beginners is thematic vocabulary books, because when it comes to medicine, sports, fruit, food, vegetables, the book is very well categorized, and so you can start learning vocabulary in the topics that you're interested to. And also for more categorized vocabularies, you can use Pinterest, that it has a lot of galleries and categories. You know it better than me. And about dictionary app, you can use online dictionary apps, but I think it's better and easier for you to install a dictionary app on your phone. Now we want to talk about intermediate learners. Intermediates don't need that much thing, because when you're intermediate in a language, you know sort of stuff about that, but also you need a grammar book, and pay attention that you love the grammar book that you're following. If not, change it. It worth it, because when you don't like that, when you don't enjoy the practices, you will soon get bored of that language. Second, phrase books. It's not 100% necessary for intermediates, but it's better to have. The second book is Frequency Dictionaries. As well as the beginners, I think it's necessary for the intermediates to have this book, because there are a lot of words that we want to learn, a lot of things we want to do, and you don't have enough time for all of them, so you don't want to start learning words that aren't that much frequently and useful. Online dictionary for pronunciation. Pronunciation is even more important than grammar, because when you see someone who speaks that language very frequently, even if they have some grammatical mistakes, you say, wow, he or she is just very good in that language. So pay attention to your pronunciation, and you can use YouTube, Netflix, music, podcasts for improving that. There are also a lot of online apps, tutors, and sites that can be useful, and I can make a new video for them. If you're interested to, let me know in the comments. And at last, we're gonna talk about language classes. You know, it's very up to you and up to your personality. If you're an active person who talk and raise hand in the classes, so the language classes are 100% for you and they totally worth it. But if you're kind of shy and you don't raise your hand, you don't say your opinion, you don't talk in class, so it's better to take some online courses. If I want to summarize, we talked about how to learn a new language for beginners and intermediate. First, we talked about how to choose the appropriate language, then some useful books and tips for both beginners and intermediates. I used and read the book Fluent Forever for making this video, and if you're interested too, you can read it too. I will put the links of all of the books below. You can use them. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it was useful for you. If you're interested in this kind of videos, let me know to make more and write your opinion or question. And at last, please press the button of subscribe to be aware of my future videos and vlogs. Bye!